Oh yeah. Hey, Mark, did a new tweet from Mario? What are you doing?
I'm watching porn.
You're on a checkout screen for No More Heroes.
Yeah, they just ported it over to the Switch. Didn't you see Wario's tweet?
Yes, I did actually. But like you keep buying games and proceed to not play them.
That's not true. I finish all my
You
games.
literally just bought XCOM 2 the other day.
Yeah, but I was never expecting to finish that.
Xenoblade 2.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure nobody's ever beaten that game.
I mean, neither have I, but that's alright. Ghost of Tsushima.
Okay, so...
Ghost Runner. Lost in Vivo. Catherine.
Alright, man, you need to relax a bit.
Give me this. Wait, you already bought it? What the fuck?
Next Gen released this month, and while I've been enjoying my time with the PS5, I've been spending my time away from it playing games like No More Heroes and Pikmin 3 on my Switch. I've been having a great time with both, especially because I never got to play them on the original hardware. I never had money to buy my own Wii games, and come on, let's be serious here. What kind of filthy degenerate actually bought the Wii U? There's been a lot of discussion over the last few months about Nintendo's first-party ports and whether or not they're any good. I think it's perfectly fair for customers to ask more out of a product than simply slapping it on a newer system. Especially since it seems like more and more developers are taking time to create either good ports or definitive versions of their game. Moving it over without changing much just seems kinda lazy, especially when compared to the newer remakes or re-releases. I've been playing the Demon's Souls remake for PS5 and it's incredible. 4K, 60 FPS, improved visuals, physics, sound design, the list goes on. Nintendo couldn't even be bothered to bring Mario 64 or Sunshine up to 60 frames. I mean, they made Sunshine widescreen, I guess that's something, right? It seems like the small amount of things that they did add are more of a detriment than anything. The inverted camera in Mario 64, the different control scheme in Mario Sunshine. It's good for newer games, but it made it so that the GameCube controllers weren't even compatible. Both of which were changed in a recent patch, but come on Nintendo, how are you going to be so disconnected from your customer base that you completely miss the mark of the people who are actually going to purchase a game? On top of that, Nintendo has really been into this whole limited release thing, which I think is complete garbage. Bringing these old games in a new system is about preserving the history of your games and bringing them into a new generation of hardware for people to enjoy without the limits of an outdated system. The original Fire Emblem is going to be a limited time release, and I can't explain how big of a spit in the face it is to Americans. The only time it's being sold in America by Nintendo themselves, and they're going to make it a limited time release. It's frustrating. Also this week, Nintendo has upset their own player base again with the hashtag FREEMELEE. Nintendo's legal team will not let it go, and they really only have a few options, and all of which are terrible. 1, which is the most likely, they do nothing. 2, which is a nightmare, is they port the game to Switch, and with all their other games, we know how that'll go. 3, which is worst they can possibly do, is work harder with their legal team to stop Melee tournaments and the game altogether. Nintendo has never been one to just put their legal battles aside, so I honestly can't see a situation where they just let it go. In general, I think Nintendo needs to work a lot harder with connecting back with their customer base, and it seems recently that Nintendo has been giving us exactly what we want, but in the worst ways. But again, for me, I think it's just worth it being able to play these games on a system that I own. But I don't know, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, whether it's about the ports or maybe it's a possible solution to this whole hashtag FREEMELEE thing. Because I honestly can't see a situation where Nintendo is going to make a right decision. But let me know, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a good one. Alrighty, Nick, we're all set up. Hand me the Wii U.
Awesome. Here you go.
Wait a minute. This is just a regular Wii. I thought you said you had a Wii U.
What kind of a filthy degenerate buys a Wii U?